speaking of being paid accordingly, yeah, I'll give you a lot of credit. You got into the ring. You got into the ring with Floyd Mayweather. But you've talked about him not paying in full, and you recently joked, he was wearing your money around his neck. Do you look at the moniker Money Mayweather in a different way right now?
Bro, Floyd scummy Mayweather. Money? What money? You took mine. Give it back. What?
How's that working out? How are you getting that money back? And what do you
Not
think
working out, dude. It's not working out. I'm working out so I can get another fight to make up for the money that Floyd owes me.
So did you lose respect for him as a result of that?
Nah. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's tough to lose respect for someone who's so good at what they do. Just pay me my money. This is a temporary problem. Right? Check clears. We good. You'll never hear from me again. You go do your thing. I'll go do my thing. That's it.
What's good, family? Smash the like button, subscribe, and lick off the bell. So we just heard there from my doggy, Logan, choking Paul, airing out Floyd. Where's my money, Mayweather? Floyd, no money having ass, Mayweather. Floyd, whole bunch of debts having ass. You know what I mean? No, my favourite one though, can't lie to you. My favourite one, Floyd, where's my money, Mayweather? Floyd, pay me my money, Mayweather. How about that? Floyd, pay Logan his money, Mayweather. That's his name from now on. Don't want to hear no more about it. That's his name. Floyd, pay Logan his money, Mayweather. Anyway, listen, you heard there from Logan, choking Paul, airing him out. Floyd, stop going into the Gucci store and getting out your credit card and running it up. We all know you ain't paying cash. Yeah? You want big credit, whole bunch of credit card looking ass. Pay the man, it's wild. I've seen some videos. There's a don called Spencer Cornelia and CoffeeZilla. I'm not sure if CoffeeZilla did it, but either way, a whole bunch of these financial dons have been exposing Floyd. Floyd's been running all these kind of crazy hustles. Like, for example, Floyd has been selling tickets or doing some mad ticket scam at his own events. It's wild. So, for example, Floyd has an event, like, for example, Mayweather versus Logan. That was an event. Floyd will take the tickets, take the ringside tickets, take half of the ringside tickets, yeah, and then sell them himself on the secondary market for double the price. And then take that money and use it as profit. I'm sorry, but this isn't a man who's loaded. It really ain't. Because when you look at the numbers don't add up. He makes a couple $100,000 extra, but for a man who's supposed to be making all this bread, Floyd is literally going hand to hand trying to find investors for this scam. Do you understand? Floyd wasn't putting the money up himself. Think about it. Let's say, how many ringside seats can there be? There can't be more than 1,000, can there? So 1,000 ringside seats. Let's say the average price is $1,000. What's that? $1 million. So that proves Floyd hasn't got $1 million cash or $1 million full stop. Because if he did, he'd put the money up himself. And even if it was 10 mil, 1,000 tickets at 10 grand each, which they're not, that's 10 mil. Floyd don't have 10 mil cash to put up. If he did, he'd back the money himself. This scam that's been exposed on Spencer Cornelia's channel, essentially Floyd was going around to rich people asking them, listen, we've got a ticket scam, we've got 1,000 tickets, it's going to cost you 5 million, we need 5 million investment, and we can double it. Because what they were doing was, they take the tickets, let's say Floyd's got 10 million worth of tickets, he could then double the price and sell them on the secondary market for 20 million. That's what Floyd was. That's Floyd's little hustle here. But the point is that Floyd was taking in outside capital to do this hustle. It begs the question: the ticket part itself isn't really the problem. The problem that exposes his broke is the fact that he needed outside investors to do this scam, and it now comes out in the wash that Floyd wasn't even paying the people. Floyd's been taking the money, and then, no word of a lie, this channel, Spencer Cornelia, exposed the fact that Floyd has been taking the money from the investor saying, yeah, we're gonna flip these seats, and then when it comes time for payment, the Don was looking for payment, and Floyd says, oh well, we ain't got the money, or he didn't say we haven't got the money, but bottom line, he didn't have the money, and Floyd told the man, don't worry, I'm fighting next time, and we'll flip it, I'll flip your profits into the next tickets. That's what Floyd been saying, 100%. So we'll come out, he's broke. Floyd is flat broke. Number one, he's having to scam rich people. And number two, really, even for doing this scam, I get the logic. The logic is, well, if we've got $5 million of face value tickets, if we can turn that into 7.5 or 10 million by doubling or increasing the price by 50%, then why not? I get it, it's a free 2.5 million, but for someone like Floyd, who's supposed to be a $1 billion man, and then to add insult to injury, for it to come out in the wash that he's not even paying the people who's doing these investments, he flat broke. And now we find out that, again, human behaviour doesn't change. And broke humans, they've got the same similar behaviour traits. They don't pay people. Yeah? And never mind that ticket scam I've just told you, man, about. We're hearing here from Logan. So all you Floyd man fans, oh no, Floyd, why be you hating? Floyd up, he up. If Floyd's up, why hasn't he paid Logan? And why are we hearing now there's a bunch of lawsuits against Floyd? This big real estate guy who Floyd scammed with the tickets, he's now suing Floyd, obviously. He wants his money back. Oops. Yeah? So I'm not sure what... Floyd's a proper suspect individual. It's really quite odd. I'm sure he's involved in some seedy criminal element, you know. I think it's most likely to do with Al Heyman, obviously, to be quite frank. It seems the whole lot... Floyd looks like a front to me. It just seems odd. Do you not think? Now these little things are coming out, how he's not paying people, and it's just don't make no sense to me. It really don't. And the worst thing is, guess what? For a long time, people were saying Logan's lying. All the Floyd man fans were saying, oh no, of course Floyd's paid. Of course Floyd's paid him. This, that, the other. Now it turns out, even Floyd admitted it. I'm not sure I did a video on it yet, but Floyd put a video out saying, oh man, well, you know, of course I haven't paid Logan. It's the back end, and you know, it's money on the back end. There's different types of money. Sometimes you have money on the front, and other times it's on the back end. What do you mean? I've never heard of a fighter waiting a year to get paid, Floyd. Stop capping. You're broke. Just come out and be honest. You're fronting. Everything you own's rented, and you're flat broke because Al Heyman in your pocket. Al Heyman, your daddy. Yeah, I think Floyd Mayweather is some sort of CIA operation. That's the honest truth. And I think it's an operation to fool black folk. That's what I think it is. Look at all the rappers. I believe all the rappers and Floyd, they're there to get back black folk buying rubbish. That's what I think it is. Yeah? They want all of us, man, idolising. Oh, look at the chains. Look at the Gucci. Yeah? That's Floyd's role. Floyd's role is to be a clown. And all you man buy into it. Oh, man, I gotta buy the Jordans. I got some rare Air Jordan. Bum-ass shoes. Jordans are bum shoes, same as the Yeezys. The only shoes more bummy than Jordans is Yeezys. Oops. Yeah, bum shoes. 100%. Only, I'm telling you now, only man fans wear Yeezys. Oh, I'm a man fan and I love Yeezys. I'm sorry, but it's bottom line. Bottom line is, Yeezys are for man fans. People who want to be hipsters, edgy. Oh, I'm edgy because I've got a pair of Yeezys on. You bum. You want to be. You're a man fan. 100%. Yeah, you're a hype beast, man fan looking ass. No doubt. Now, obviously, it might be some of you dons with them shoes. Obviously, if the hat fits in that, oops, 100%. I'm sorry, but only man fans pay $500 for a pair of funny style looking shoes. They don't even look good. Let's be real now. They don't even look good. They look zesty. Yeah, 100%. Jordan's not so much, but them Yeezys are zesty, and it's all about it's the wannabe culture, innit? The Yeezy culture, the Floyd culture is a wannabe culture. It's not about anything being paid. It's about being a wannabe. It's about fake it till you make it. Oh look, I've got $500 shoes on that I paid $2,000 for on some resale site that are probably fake from China anyway. You understand? But anyway, listen, Floyd, he down bad right now. Logan, aired him out. Pay him his money. And it shows you know, Floyd is so broke, he having to come up off of other people's money now. That's how bad it's got. It was bad for a while. People have exposed over the years that Floyd's broke as a joke. Now it's coming out. He's that broke. He's literally having to rob loans from investors, rob his opponents. And people will, to be honest, I can't lie to you. People have been warning us about Floyd. Way back when 50 Cent said that when Floyd stops fighting, he's going to get into serious financial problems. And what have we seen? We've seen him come back. And we've now seen him not only come back, but he's so desperate for cash, he's now taking his opponent's money as well. Unbelievable. And I hope Floyd ends up in jail again, truth be known. That's where he needs to be. He needs to sit down somewhere and reflect on his behaviour. No doubt.